then Iran did not have a nuclear weapons program. It limited its missile ranges. At best, they said
But
by
we do know,
2035.
but hang on that point, because we do know they were clearly lying about the capacity of their missiles, right? They fired a missile only last week, which went twice as far, a ballistic missile, twice as far as they had said that their missiles were capable of going. It didn't actually land on its target, but the distance it travelled would mean it could potentially get to Europe, it could get to London, to Paris, whatever. That is in direct contradiction to the undertakings Iran are given about the distances its missiles could go. So they've clearly been lying.
Well, not necessarily, because first of all, even NATO said we can't confirm that Iran fired that missile. So I'm not even sure that it was Iran. But let's say it was Iran. If it was Iran, then it's quite possible they put on
Well, who else fired it?
Well, listen, I wouldn't put anything past Israel. They carry out all sorts of nefarious acts all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a false flag. But listen, let's assume it was Iran.
Well, hang on. Aaron, you're expecting me to believe that Israel deliberately fired a ballistic missile at an American base.
Yeah, that happens. Believe it or not, that has happened in the past.
Yeah, Israel decades ago attacked the USS Liberty, killed a bunch of US soldiers. So actually, I wouldn't put it past them. Listen, let's assume it was Iran. Let's assume it was Iran. Just hold on a second. I'll just finish this point. Is
it possible?
If it was Iran, if I can finish this point, it's possible they put a smaller payload on the missile, which means it can travel further.